Hi, it's Gary Robinson here from Kaizen Outdoor Fitness. This video is about how you can deliver all the benefits of a CrossFit program to your clients without any of the downside. Now, group outdoor personal training, civilian boot camps, and CrossFit are general physical preparedness programs. In other words, the outcome of the training is to prepare the participants for the general physical demands of modern life. And this everyday fitness often requires us to carry out such diverse tasks as running for a bus, lifting small children, pushing cars that won't start, or carrying shopping bags upstairs when the lift is out, participating in a charity fun run, hauling bags of mulch into the trunk of a car after a trip to the garden centre. We may also have to climb trees to rescue stray footballs, cats or kids, and place bags and overhead lockers on planes, participate in a ball game at a family picnic. You get the idea. Now, what is notable is that the side effects of GPP training includes fat loss, better mobility, strong and healthy bones, a toned body, and a more focused mind. And it's these benefits that are drawing more and more people to GPP programs such as CrossFit, civilian boot camps, and group outdoor personal training. Gyms don't work because the facilities and services they provide are just irrelevant to 95% of the general population. Most of those machines in these places actually involve sitting down, which is an exercise that most of us get plenty of training in already, right? Group exercise classes are slightly better from a fun and functional point of view, but they generally overemphasize aerobic endurance and they neglect to train the lactate and phosphate energy systems. In fact, they often omit power and fast twitch strength completely. So GPP programs based on functional movements, teamwork, and led by professional fitness coaches are becoming increasingly popular because they are just more relevant to our everyday lives. Why? Because the movements and drills replicate real-life situations. See, under stress, we revert to our training. And if this training is practical and functional, then we become better equipped at dealing with the unpredictable demands that life throws at us. CrossFit is an excellent example of a GPP exercise prescription. Its philosophy of constantly varied, functional exercises done at high intensity closely resembles real-life tasks. It's become the training method of choice for military and emergency services because of the extreme physical challenges that those professions face on a daily basis. However, the drawback of CrossFit for the general public is the Olympic lifting and powerlifting components. Barbell weightlifting is a fringe sport that requires skill. While it's no doubt effective at building strength, the movements are complicated and require access to a knowledgeable coach if they're to be learned safely. And because barbell lifting is a sport, it doesn't truly reflect real life loads. Many people struggle with the wrist and thoracic mobility required to make these lifts safely anyway, and in particular supporting a loaded bar in the rack position is extremely uncomfortable for most people, and it's often impossible for untrained athletes. So sandbags are a great alternative to barbells for CrossFit coaches, for bootcamp operators, and for outdoor personal trainers. They're generally constructed from durable, military-grade materials and are virtually indestructible. And unlike metal bars, they'll not corrode if they get wet, and they can be transported to and from the park or beach easily. The shifting weight and awkward size means that sandbags simulate real-life loads too. They can be lifted, dragged, thrown, slammed, passed, caught, and grappled with safely. Imagine the damage caused by throwing or slamming a loaded barbell, and you'll see why sandbags are actually far more versatile for the outdoor trainer. And there's a further benefit for bootcamp business owners. Because the weight comes from sand, they're extremely cost effective. Good bumper plates cost upwards of about $5 per kilogram, and a single Olympic bar will set you back several $100s. The whole Olympic lifting set for one person could easily set you back $1,000, where a good quality purpose-made sandbag can be purchased for 1/10 of that price. If you invested in only one piece of resistance training equipment for your boot camps, sandbags would have to be a really good choice. In terms of a viable substitute for barbells, nothing comes close. So just to recap then, everyday fitness can be gained by following a structured program of general physical preparedness such as CrossFit. Health clubs and gyms don't work because the facilities and services are just irrelevant to 95% of the population. CrossFit's awesome, but the Olympic lifting element is impractical and inappropriate for untrained athletes, which are the majority of our clients. So sandbags offer an extremely viable alternative to barbell training, especially in an outdoor environment. Now, if you'd like an endless supply of done-for-you GPP programs based on movements and drills that replicate real-life situations, and that's all the benefits of CrossFit workouts without the skill demands of barbell lifting, then you should join Kaizen Outdoor Fitness membership. Because each week I send out 6 group outdoor workouts, carefully designed to provide constant variety. Each one is scaled so that every individual in your group gets to train at an intensity that's right for them, and there are even video demos of the exercises so you can see how to coach and cue the movements. Not only will this save you hours of time each week, the programs will accelerate the results of your clients and eliminate the training plateaus that are inevitable when you simply piece together random workout ideas. Now look, this is a very competitive, results-driven business, right? Don't risk your reputation by delivering random workout programs outside the context of a carefully prepared program. Kaizen Outdoor Fitness workout programs are now considered to be the gold standard in civilian group fitness training because they are just that, programs of workouts. Piecing together random workouts will not deliver results for your clients in the long term. So I urge you to join Kaizen Outdoor Fitness now and raise your standards. I'll see you inside.